After nearly 60 years, automakers are now being required to measure how crashes impact women. Automakers have had safety tests from the beginning, but it wasn't until the mid-60s that the U.S. government established the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and then required certain safety tests.
So the early days of these crash tests were pretty grim. They used cadavers and volunteers to test the impacts, of course. In the early 1970s, General Motors borrowed a dummy that had been used to test aviation equipment, making one of the first crash test dummies. By 1971, researchers with the automaker had made what are called 50th percentile male dummies. That means it was the size of the average male.
Today in 2025, the NHTSA says they are sharing a crash test dummy that is more representative of women. Decades of researching male-sized dummies have created safety standards that do not work as well for women. And while there has been a female-sized dummy for years, it was sized so small it only represented about 5% of women.
So recent studies have shown women are 73% more likely to be seriously injured in a head-on crash compared with men in the same crash. Also, female drivers and front seat passengers are 17% more likely to be killed than their male counterparts in the same seats. There's another study that's shown that seatbelts are significantly less safe for women than they are for men.
The NHTSA says this iteration of the female dummy is far more advanced, with 150 sensors instead of just 50 in the last version. These dummies are now available for automakers to use in testing, and the agency will formally adopt them and update their regulations to include them soon.